Ukraine is in trouble and Europe a divided house. Russian news agencies now have reported that the Russian President Vladimir Putin, has suggested Ukraine could be placed under a form of temporary administration to allow for new elections and the signature of key accords with the aim of reaching a settlement in war. He also said that the US President Donald Trump, who has improved ties with Russia, sincerely wanted to end the more than 3-year-long conflict, but he finds EU inconsistent while Russia is willing to work with Europe. Hours later, former Prime Minister and President of Russia, Dmitry Medvedev, posted on X that the regime in power in Ukraine's Kyiv would be hanged on the Maidan if they approve the mineral deal with the US, and if they don't, America will come after them, indicating a checkmate situation for Zelensky and his team. Early in the week, after rounds of separate talks with Ukraine and Russia, America mediated a month-long ceasefire on energy infrastructures to pave way for a longer peace deal. Both sides have been accusing each other of violating the ceasefire already, even before they really go ahead and ink the Riyadh deal.
By the way, we are ready to work with Europe, but they are acting inconsistently. They always try to lead us around by the nose. But it's okay. We have become used to it. I hope that we won't make any mistakes based on excessive trust in our so-called partners. Re-elected US President sincerely wants to see an end to this conflict for a variety of reasons. I won't count them. There are a lot. But from my point of view, it is a sincere desire.
Trouble brews in Nepal. Face-off in Kathmandu as pro-monarchy and pro-republic protesters staged demonstrations. Violence broke out in the capital after protesters demanding return of monarchy clashed with the police near the airport. Tear gas and rubber bullets were fired by the police. Vehicles and a house were torched. Protests have been going on ever since Gyanendra Shah issued a video message on Democracy Day, that is 19th of February, seeking public support for monarchy. Notably, some protesters displayed images of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath alongside Gyanedra's during the initial protests. The country had abolished monarchy in the year 2008, transforming Nepal into a secular, federal, democratic republic after ending more than 2 centuries of rule by the Shah dynasty. And now here are viral images of the famous cartoon character Pikachu lodged in protests. This video of Pikachu fleeing from the police in Turkey's Antalya during a stir against President Erdogan has captured global attention. Mass protests have broken out in Turkey following the arrest of Istanbul mayor. Turkey is indeed burning because opposition leader and the mayor of Istanbul has been arrested, has been detained on charges of corruption. But the fact is that he's a strong voice against Erdogan, and it does seem like Erdogan's insecurities are quite evident and visible in this crackdown on democracy. That's all in this edition of World Today. But before I go, here are visuals of a deadly earthquake that struck Myanmar, leading to jolts in Thailand, Bangladesh, China, and the northeast of India. The scale of damage is massive while panic sets in. State of emergency has been declared in Bangkok, and a lockdown of airports, subways also followed suit. We leave you with these visuals of deadly destruction as death toll continues to rise and the number of injured also continues to rise. Goodbye and take care.